Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with your host, Great Taz. Now let's get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Great Taz and we got another World of Tanks replay. Today we're going to be watching that Smurf that is oh so deadly. Yes, Deadly Smurf once again has dropped me another replay right here. Today he's been playing on Sand River and he's playing in the Cromwell. Alright, so what is Deadly going to do today? Well, first off, let's see. Like I said, he's on Sand River 1, and 2, he happens to be on encounter mode. So what are we going to get here from Deadly? Well, let's watch and find out. As you can see, he went straight to the north to start things out. And that's always a kind of a good play, especially for mediums and lights in this map. This style of map. Alright, there's a comet that comes up around the corner. He takes a shot at, puts a round in through it, and it doesn't look like the comet's aiming at him. It looks like the comet's aiming to his left, which looks like to be a VK 3002. You get a couple shots right into that comet, 3 of them totaling, and then tries to get a shot into the 34-100, which does not pen. There is a Achilles. He gets a shot into that. Achilles penetrates, but the Achilles tries to get one back, and it doesn't quite work out as well as the Achilles would like. There, he's peeking up over that ridge once again. He's using the good gun depression to try to get some shots. There's a KV-85. He takes a peek, pop shot at it. It doesn't work. KV-85 says, well, I'm going to try to run across that opening, and in turn, he ends up taking a shot in the side. Now, that kind of hurt, but it wasn't a direct hit. It would have hurt a lot more if it was. That's an S51, and its big gun is a 203mm gun, and that's a tier 7, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 7, yes, that's what I said. Alright, there, Deadly is spotted. I don't know if he was spotted by the other tanks before. I don't remember that coming up, but that's alright, because we got a Spic 1 down there taking out Achilles tanks, and now he's going to go ahead and pull on up over here and look for some more shot. Got a Firefly down below him. And then another heavy, which is a 45, takes a quick shot at it and backs up. Once he notices that he's spotted. Now he's going to get the VK 3002 to back up, because now is about the time to get out of there. It's only him and the VK. He notifies the VK. He's kind of working out and get out of there, but nothing from the VK. He's going to take some dune jumping right here and see where he can get IS. Looks like it's not loaded in, or that was an AFK player. Not quite sure. Deadly goes taking a run off. The VK now finally decides, oh crap, I'm up here by my lonesome. I should turn around and do something. He backs down a little bit, but doesn't get very far. And as you can see, the enemy team, there's quite a few people up there. There's KV3. Deadly's going to try to take a quick peek at it. Doesn't get no love. And then the T-71 command vehicle is also no love there. There's that 45. He's going to take a pop shot at it. It comes up a little short and low. That time he gets a shot into the side. There he's going to take some shots at the Firefly. And there's a gun that looks like they're going to go right there. Now he is firing APCR because he was firing at some heavier armored heavies. Still is. Got that hot fire going right there. And he's going to take a shot at the Comet. Still got premium ammos loaded. Flinging it downrange. There, he's almost got it. Okay, he's got that Comet. Okay, finally takes that Comet out. There's Churchill 7 coming down the way. That one kind of missed. He's trying to angle it, aim it a little bit better. Still not spotted, but he's putting some rounds downrange. Now he's finally spotted, and the Firefly shoots him instead of shooting anybody else. Alright, that's because that 34-100 right there, and it's gonna get a few rounds from Deadly just to show him how annoyed Deadly is by him peeking up and getting him spotted. Deadly's gonna take a quick run backwards. He's still spotted, it looks like, because that Firefly says, hello, little tank. I'm going to give you some new backside ventilation. And there is a Cromwell. He's going to come up behind and put some rounds in it. But doesn't get the kill because the Cromwell rams the Artie, and the Artie gets the kill. That's an eye for an eye, folks. Alright. He's staying back. He doesn't want to be spotted. He's going to use his better aim time. Oop, there is the command. Shooting out from the dunes. And that bounces that. Alright. Here we go on further, going down to this back corner. Trying to get... Not quite sure what he's trying to do. Still has only 2 premium rounds left. And we're going to see. As you can see here, he got 2 marks of excellence on his tank. And this is probably the reason he's carrying so much premium ammo. He's trying to get that 3rd mark. Alright, traveling down the K line and looking for other enemies that are nearby. It looks like the closest enemy is the Cromwell and the KV-2. They're not really in his draw range right yet. Now just to end up coming into the draw range. Still don't have a good line of sight on the Cromwell. But there's a KV-2. Looks like he's going to possibly peek up over this ridge. Take some pop shots down at the KV-2. Ah, there. One. Oh, that's going to go through. Trying for another one. And looks like that one hit the rock. Now he's all out of premium ammo. And it's time for some standard penetration and standard rounds. There's that KV-2 respotted. He's going to peek up over that ridge again. Try to get some shots in that KV-2. Now he's got to aim a little bit better and hopes that they actually pen. That one did. Going to take one more shot. Nope. Oh, he'll get a 3rd shot in here. Oh. Even if he would have actually got a perfect aim, I think that still probably would have missed just due to the nanosecond late timing on the shot there. Look like his KV-2 is putting in some cap points, and that is canceled real quick by the SU-14-1. Right, still sitting back here on this ridge. His team is down. 5 kills to their 10. So it's a 2-for-1 deal kind of right now. That makes it even worse. VK, the P-43 turd is moving around. Got an IO moving up towards that KV-2's last known spot. And a KV-13 over there. Not quite sure. Or KV-3, not sure where it's going. There's Deadly telling the IO to be careful. And then he's got a Cromwell coming up behind him. Can't get a shot into the Cromwell. Looking for that KV-2. Gonna take that shot. Does he time it right? Yeah, that's a perfect timing. And the OI. Oh. OI is taken out by the enemy Cromwell. Flink Floyd, or however you want to say that. It's supposed to be a play on Pink Floyd, but we'll let it go. Yeah, just don't work out too well. Alright, Deadly's turning back around. No. Down to him and 2 other tanks. Against 6. This is going to be a fun little battle. He's got that T-71 spotted. Not going to do him any good. There's a KV-3. I don't know why. That's the second time I called it a KV-13. Goofball me. Trying to get some long-range shots. There's another penetrating. Now, these little ping shots are not going to be the greatest, unfortunately. And now it's 2 on 6. Okay, 2 on, it was actually more than 2 on 6. It was 2 on 9, and now it's 2 on 8. Cromwell's coming in again behind the KV-2, and Deadly, and the Firefly is also coming down through there. So Deadly knows he's got to do something to help out that KV-2 and try to get a little more damage here. Spots the Firefly, shoots at it, does not get a good hit. The M44 decides, well, we're going to put a round in you, and then goes charging after that Cromwell after getting, of course, that Firefly kill. Cromwell hit him with APCR, of course, getting that little bit extra damage and guaranteed penetration. Now what's Deadly really going to do? He stops, turns it quick around, hoping that Artie doesn't splash him. It's him, the KV-2R, or Valhalla, versus 6 more tanks. 3 of those tanks happen to be Artie, and all really that Radley has to do is completely ignore where the enemy was, or 2 of their 3 tanks, and goes play with Artie. There's one. He's going to go ahead and take a couple shots right into that SU-14-1 and take it right off the battlefield. That brings it down to... Oh! And with that, the KV-85 takes out the Valhalla, and now it's Deadly versus 4. Looks like he's going to go a little Artie hunting for right this second and move on out, try to take out some more Artie. That way they can't do any more damage to him from long range, and then he'll have 2 tanks, which he has pretty sure is down. Oh, there's the SU-51. Got to get down in that hole. Ooh, that's a nice ooh, ammo rack, and I like that one. I love that ammo rack animation. That's probably most of my favorite, where the rounds are just cooking off. And that comes from where one round blows up and starts kind of a fire, and the other rounds get overheated, and they just start going off one by one by one. And that's my favorite animation for actual ammo racks fires. All right, now he's going to go up. He asked where the KV-85 was. Not quite sure where it is. No one's given him an answer. At this point in time, I'm pretty sure that the KV-2 Ragnarok has decided to take its leave of absence. Now, he has a kind of an idea. 85 says, the Ragnarok says the 85 was in the H0 area. He's pretty sure of. That's where the round came from. And up and over the dune we go. Yeehaw! Dukes of Hazzard in this shit. Are we going to do another Dukes of Hazzard right here on this little one? Oh, yep, just a little jip. He knows that there's 2 in the cap circle, so he has to get back there to take them out. Now he's trying to do this while staying in cover. He doesn't want the M44 to get a shot at him. Taking a real rough patch to go down. He is spotted. Unfortunately, that means they know he's coming, and they have the advantage at this point. And again, he don't have any more premium rounds. There's the M44. It's the second one in the cap. That's the first target he's going to go and take out, because it is going to be the easier to pen, just like so, as he's showing you there. M44 is now dead. It's now him against 2 heavy tanks. And woo! That one was a close shot. Gave him a haircut there, pretty much. Now it's down to the KV-3, not the KV-13, you dum-dum. That's about the 3rd time he almost caught it. And the KV-85 versus a Cromwell. Looking for that KV-3. Fired a little high there. That's what he needed. Needed an HE round. Or just a critical. All he has to do is, at this point, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to, is get another small ammo. He's down to 8 rounds. He's got 2 tanks that are pretty much got more health than he can actually do. So at this point, it's just a matter of, slowing the cap and getting a reset and then calling it a day. Since he's out of premium rounds, that's what he's going to really end up most likely having to do, and that's probably what he's going to do. So let's see if we can speed this up just a little bit here, see what he goes. He's playing long range spotter, and that's what he's got to do, try to spot them before he's spotted. No love there. He's going to go all the way down here. It looks like all he has to do is get one damaging shot. All right, there's a KV-85, and that will be more than enough. Oh, and he gets the KV-85 kill. Now he might even possibly, if his luck is on his side, the KV-13 is showing his side. Is it possible that he will get that damage? Oh, that missed. Unfortunately, that stunk. I got a tracking shot, but unfortunately at this point, I don't think he got enough damage to be able to take out the KV-3. But he's not going to stop until he fires all his rounds. And unfortunately, he leaves the KV-3 with 347. No one knows how many rounds he has left. And unfortunately, for Deadly, this is going to be a draw. 5,037 total damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Deadly got this day overall. So let's go ahead and run on over to WATReplays.eu to see how he did today. Alright, as you can see here, the Cromwell ace tanker, he got 5 Ks, 9 kills, and ran out of shells is the way he labeled it. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. But with that, he got an ace tanker. His ace tanker comes with 1,387 base experience. And that's from a draw. He'll get courageous resistance because he also got all this stuff over here. So Bruiser, demolition expert for that ammo wrecking of the S51. Duelist and fire for effect gets 35 bonds. And those 35 bonds, some of them come from his Dumitru medals, killing 3 already in 1 battle. Radley-Walter's medal for getting the 9 kills. The Lehvaslaiho's medal, destroying 2 enemy tanks or tank destroyers with a medium tank in 1 battle. And they also have to be 1 high tier higher. Defender for getting over 70 cap point defense. He ends up with 100 of the defense cap points. He got a high caliber also, and that comes from his 5,037 damage. And then Top Gun, of course, because he got the Radley-Walter's medal for the 9 kills. On top of that, on team score, there's no one within any arm shot. It's going to take the top 4 players in the enemy team to get close to him, and it's going to take probably the next 4, if not 5, below him on his team to even get close to him in damage. All right, he fired 64 shots. That was every shot he had. 51 of them did hit. Only 38 of them penned, unfortunately. He got 1 splash damage there. 5,037 damage. 2,545 of it was from over 300 meters. Received 4 shots, 2 penned, 2 non-penned, and 4 splash damages. All right, that's quite a bit of splash damage received. 150 damage was blocked by his armor. He spotted 7 vehicles. He damaged 14. So he did not damage 1 tank on this whole battlefield. 1 tank. He didn't hit. What the hell, Deadly? You're supposed to hit every tank. Anyways, 9 of those he killed. 514 for assistance. Again, he got 100 defense points. Traveled almost 7 kilometers overall. This was with a premium account, and again, here we go. This is why I don't like WATReplays.eu. It doesn't come out right, but he in the end spent 7,800 credits overall. Now his base experience was 1387. This is not giving the 50%. He received for courageous resistance another 761. So overall, with extra bonus of being a premium account and some other stuff, maybe he got 3,222. And I'm pretty sure, if I know Deadly, he already has the comment. So he was just sitting here trying to get some damage so he could possibly 3-mark, not Cromwell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this replay, go ahead and follow the link that is in the description. And then it's going to take you right here to this page. And then click this little heart after signing in to tell Deadly, good job. Also, if you liked this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you don't, you know what to do. If you're not a subscriber and you want to keep up to all the World of Tank videos and everything else here I do on my YouTube channel, don't forget to click that subscription button. But if you want instant notification, click that notification bell, changing it from occasional to always to get instant notification of any of my new uploads. I do have a Discord, and I am also funded through Patreon, so don't forget to check those links out also in the description below. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Great Taz. I'm going to get out of here, and we'll even see you on the battlefield.